Hey guys, in this video we're going to be talking about how to use flash during the daytime. We're also going to be talking about how to control the light of our shots during the daylight as well. There are some simple techniques that can be used that will really add a lot of drama to your photos.
The first thing that we're going to do is set our ISO. That is the sensitivity of your camera to the light. You can change from the lowest setting to the highest setting depending on how dark it is outside, but as you can see, this is a bright sunny day, so we're not going to really need a lot of high sensitivity. When you increase your ISO, you run the risk of adding noise to the shot. Since we're here on a tripod, since the day is very sunny, we don't need to worry about that, about any kind of shake, so we're just going to leave it at 100 to get the photo as clear as possible. To use the camera's meter, the first thing that we're going to do is turn our camera to the shutter priority mode. We know we want to use this shot at 2/50th of a second for our shutter speed. By taking and putting our camera in shutter priority and then using the camera's built-in meter, we can at least get an idea of where we need to go with our settings. We'll take a shot just of the landscape just to see exactly where the camera thinks it should be. So just a quick snapshot. Now then, by looking at the photo, we can tell that that's almost where we want it to be at. Now, if we press the info button on our camera, what it will do is it will give us all of the information as far as the shutter speed, as far as the ISO, as well as where the aperture is for this particular shot. Now, what we want to do is leave our shutter speed at 1/250th of a second, and then using the aperture as well as our flash settings, we're going to tune in the exposure to exactly where we want it to be.
We're standing in the shade. It is a bright sunny day out, and we're going to take a quick photo without using our flash, just to give you an idea of what the before and the after looks like. Using our flash will greatly brighten up the shot. Now let's take our first photo just by starting the timing sequence.
What we're going to do is actually turn our camera into the full manual mode. That's often very intimidating for a lot of photographers, especially those just starting out. However, the more you use your manual mode, the more you learn to understand the relationship between shutter speed and aperture, the better you will be. So now what we're going to do is we're going to switch to manual mode. Then we're going to leave our shutter speed at 1/250th of a second, and then our aperture, we're going to take it down to f13. That's going to get us about where we want to be with our exposure. Now, with our flash, what we're going to do with it, we're using just a single strobe. We're going to be doing just a basic shoot through of an umbrella, and we're going to go full power on this. That way we will get exactly the exposure that we want. So let's try that out and see how it looks.
I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope that it will help you in your photography quest of getting a better photo. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel, join me on Facebook, and for more tips you can also visit my blog. And thank you for your time.